Okay, so this pattern can be found online and the link will be in the description box below. First thing I want to do is cut the pattern out. Okay, I have a piece of elastic cording, a piece of ribbon, some bias tape, and of course I have the piece of fabric that I cut out from the pattern and the piece of buckram from the pattern. And the next step is going to be to take the buckram and the fabric and put them together and just do a top stitch all around the edges. And then once that's done, we can take the side that has that kind of awkward side to it and we're going to fold it over and press it. And the great thing is that buckram presses really nicely. And the next thing we want to do is we're going to attach the bias tape. And you just do that by sandwiching the bottom of the fabric into the middle of the bias tape and then stitch all along it. And it's just a step that you need to take a little bit of time with. Don't go too fast, just so your stitch looks nice and clean at the end. Alright, the next step will be to fold your head over and find the two sides where you're going to place those, make those little loops for placing your elastic cording. So I'm just going to, I found my place, I've marked it, and I'm going to sew these two little loops together. You can see I've got them right there and they're ready to go. Now the next step is going to be to have your glue gun out and just glue that fold over. And my recommendation is to use a cool glue gun for this because this step requires you to do a lot of pressing and preparing, and I burned my fingers quite a bit using the hot glue gun for this. And now I'm just putting the elastic cording on there and getting that ready. I used the cording that was on a paper party hat I had. I think it was approximately 12 to 13 inches, but it worked out great. So there you go. That's it. That is your handmade fabric party hat. Peace. Bye-bye.